I mean, they come in, they're like, I don't do writing at the beginning of the year. That's the one thing they're not interested in universally. How do you show them that they've got brilliance and that they can finally show somebody else their brilliance? Teaching kids with learning challenges is like the most intricate dance form. Every day it's a practice. It's like a spiritual practice of how am I going to have full consciousness and weave my way through this so that at the end of the day, those kids feel good. They can learn just like anybody else. They just have to understand what it takes for them to learn. And I consider it my job to be that translator. It's really a simple little thing, but my very favorite one was last year. He was a junior and had dyslexia, told me right away he hated writing, he wasn't a good writer, he was a very bright kid. And I was just having them do personal narrative, and he was writing a story about this scary thing that happened in his room one night. And he wrote, the basics, and it was not very interesting, even though it was a good topic. He just didn't know how to flesh it out. And we were doing kind of writer's workshop model. Mm-hmm. So other kids were asking him more questions. But as we quizzed him, he had so many of the skills that writers need. It's just getting stuck somewhere. He had a great sense of storytelling. He totally had the vocabulary and the story arc and all sorts of insight about why he responded the way he did. He had everything, but it had never occurred to him that that's what the paper needed. So everything he said, I wrote down, and we kind of oversized his paper onto the newsprint. And when we finished, we stepped back and I said, this is brilliant writing. You just did brilliant writing. And he was a kid who rarely smiled. And he just got this big, slow grin, like, hot damn.